Welcome to Cutesy Craft. Today we will learn the proper way to read a graphic novel, explore different styles, and we will create a topic, and from that topic, in the next videos, we will make our own graphic novel. So after you finish this video, don't forget to check out those videos which will be coming soon. Before we continue, let's ask ourselves these questions. What is the purpose of a comic book? Why do some artists make a figure or item come out of the box? Why do writers choose to write in a small speech bubble rather than a whole big page? How to read a comic book? We will be answering all these questions throughout this video. If you haven't yet, like, shared, and subscribed, please go ahead and do it in 3, 2, and 1. Now let's get into the video. The purpose of a graphic novel. A graphic novel is a book that tells a story using lots of pictures, along with words. It shows you what happens in the story through drawings, making it fun and easy to understand, like watching a cartoon. The pictures help you imagine adventures and learn new things, and they make the book feel exciting and full of life. There's 2 examples on the side. In the first example, you can't understand what is happening exactly without the text. As you can see in the picture, the girl in the blue looks like she's exhausted and tired, and then shocked. There's another girl which looks like the mom or the sister. In the second example, it says only text. It says in the text, "I like this shirt," but you do not know what it looks like without the image. Why do artists make a figure or an item come out of the box? Well, whenever an object or a person or whatever is coming out of the box is out of the box, it just makes it come to life. It makes the book feel more magical and feel like it's real. Why do writers choose a small text bubble rather than a whole book? Writers choose small text bubbles instead of a whole book in a graphic novel because it makes the story easier and more fun to read. When characters speak in short bubbles, it keeps the story moving quickly so readers don't get tired of too many words. The pictures help tell the story, so the artist doesn't need long paragraphs to explain everything. Instead of reading a big block of text, readers can understand the feelings and actions of a character just by looking at the images. This makes the graphic novel exciting and helps people enjoy the story without feeling like they're reading too much. Also, this doesn't overwhelm readers to just stop reading and quit. This makes them want to read more because it's one little text at a time. In this page, you can understand what's happening because it includes picture and text. As you can know from earlier, there was 2 examples, one without text but with images, and one with text but no images. In this one, there's both, so it's easier to understand. How to read a graphic novel. It's important to look at the images first and read from left to right. If it's a manga, then read from right to left. If you only read the text, as you can see from earlier, don't really know what's happening. So it's a good thing to also view the images. There are different styles of graphic novels and each one tells a story in a unique way. Manga is a Japanese style with black and white drawings, big expressive eyes, and action lines to show movement. Comic books like Marvel and DC have bold colors, superhero adventures, and speech bubbles with exciting words. Webtoons are digital comics you scroll through on a phone, often in bright colors with long vertical panels. Franco-Belgian comics like Tintin have detailed art and adventure stories. Each styles make reading fun in its own way. Here are 4 examples of the 4 different styles. Let's make a topic. Using this topic, we will make a graphic novel in the next video. Here's an idea. A girl who has moved into New York from Hawaii and is not used to the place and language. The problem could be her not being able to communicate and being stuck in a place, and she doesn't know her way back home. If you have any other ideas, put them in the comments below. And if you have any questions, you can also put it in the comments below. Add description for your character, add problems, solutions, and other ideas. Be creative and use the other styles that we have learned in this video. That's it for this video, and thank you so much for watching all of this video. If you haven't yet, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you!